You were the smart kid, talented, driven, full of promise. But now, you feel lost in a confusing world. Today we explore why and how to find your way again. Imagine a time when confidence and clarity defined you. Back then, every challenge seemed conquerable. Now, uncertainty and pressure weigh you down. Modern life bombards us with expectations and comparisons. Social media, success stories, and endless competition. Our hearts are heavy with shoulds and musts. Let's break down these feelings together. The journey begins with understanding who you are. Renowned psychologist Carl Jung said, "Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakens." Awakening means rediscovering your inner self. It's not about external accolades, but internal truth. The smart kid you were had depth beyond grades. Yet today, the world makes us question our worth. Viktor Frankl taught us that meaning is found in struggle. He survived unimaginable hardships to find purpose. You too can discover meaning in your journey. Every setback is a step toward growth. Think of challenges as teachers, not obstacles. Your intellect once shone, now it seeks direction. Modern pressures, career, relationships, self-worth overwhelm us. We compare ourselves to curated versions of others. The smart kid's potential is clouded by fear of failure. But remember, failures are the seeds of innovation. Steve Jobs was once fired from his own company. Yet he returned to change the world forever. You have that same power to reinvent yourself. Each disappointment holds a lesson in resilience. Genius is not just in intelligence, it's in persistence. Albert Einstein struggled with his early studies. His curiosity and persistence led to groundbreaking discoveries. Your journey may be messy, but it's uniquely yours. Let's talk about social pressures and parental expectations. We grew up hearing "do well and be the best." These messages became our silent burdens. Modern society demands perfection in every role. At times, it feels like an impossible race. But perfection is a myth designed to trap you. Brené Brown reminds us to embrace our imperfections. Courage comes from vulnerability and authenticity. Accepting yourself is the first step toward healing. Look within and challenge those external labels. Your worth isn't defined by society's standards. Now let's dive into relationships and heartbreak. Sometimes love doesn't turn out as we planned. Failed relationships can feel like personal defeats. Yet they're opportunities to learn about yourself. Psychologist Carl Rogers believed in the power of self-acceptance. Every experience shapes you into who you are becoming. Let heartbreak be a lesson in self-growth. It teaches you resilience and the value of love. Even great minds face loneliness and despair. Remember, even Einstein felt isolated at times. His letters reveal a man seeking meaning and connection. Your emotions are valid, even the painful ones. Embrace them, learn from them, and move forward. Now, let's address FOMO and the constant chase. Fear of missing out grips today's generation. Every scroll and like can feel like a missed chance. But life isn't a highlight reel, it's a journey. Real connection comes from genuine offline moments. The wise words of Eckhart Tolle remind us to be present. Now is the only moment that truly exists. Step away from the screen and embrace reality. Live fully in every conversation and experience. Notice nature, smell the rain, feel the wind. These small moments can spark great joy. Now let's look at the modern paradox of information. We have endless data at our fingertips. Yet wisdom feels more elusive than ever. It's easy to be overwhelmed by too much input. Our minds crave meaning, not just facts. Genius lies in filtering and internalizing what matters. Learn to discern quality over quantity. Set boundaries with media and information. Reclaim your time to think deeply and creatively. Allow your mind the space to wander and wonder. Remember Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi's idea of flow. When you're absorbed in what you love, time vanishes. This is where true creativity and purpose emerge. Find your flow in work, art, or a passion project. Let go of the need for constant validation. Now, consider the wisdom of famous books. Man's search for meaning teaches that suffering can inspire hope. Frankl's insights reveal our ability to choose our attitude. Even in despair, we can find purpose. Every trial is an invitation to grow. The smart kid inside you never truly disappeared. It's waiting for you to reconnect with it. Reflect on your passions and talents. Write them down, explore them, live them. Let your inner voice guide you through the noise. Realize that success is a personal journey. It isn't measured by others' timelines or standards. Your path is as unique as your fingerprint. Many great minds faced moments of doubt. They questioned, struggled, and eventually thrived. Thomas Edison encountered countless failures. Yet he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Every setback is a step toward innovation. Embrace your journey with all its detours. Let each misstep be a lesson in resilience. Reflect on your growth rather than your setbacks. Even the brightest minds have faced dark times. Their struggles fueled their ultimate successes. Your intelligence is not diminished by hard times. It's refined, tested, and made real through challenge. Let's now consider the impact of social expectations. We all feel the weight of doing it all. Parents, peers, and society push us to excel. Sometimes that pressure can lead to burnout. Remember, it's okay to say no and set boundaries. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. Listen to your inner rhythm instead of external clamor. Prioritize mental health as much as ambition. Seek balance in work, rest, and relationships. A balanced life nurtures both mind and soul. Learn from the lessons of those who went before you. Great minds like Maya Angelou transformed pain into art. Her words remind us that beauty emerges from struggle. Every scar holds a story of survival. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real. Now let's address a feeling many of us share: depression. Depression can make you question your brilliance. But remember, you are not defined by your darkest moments. Seek help, talk to those who care, and find professional guidance. Even in despair, hope flickers in small actions. Celebrate small victories and acknowledge progress. Like a seed breaking through the soil, you too can bloom. Remember, every morning is a fresh start. Embrace your journey, even when it feels uncertain. True genius lies in rising after a fall. Reflect on your achievements, no matter how small. You have much to offer the world. Now let's talk about redefining success. Success is not a destination, but a journey of self-discovery. It's found in passion, purpose, and perseverance. Realize that comparison steals your joy. Focus on your unique path and inner growth. Remind yourself that you're enough as you are. Listen to your heart instead of society's checklist. Cultivate your own definition of fulfillment. Now, let's gather strength from community. Reach out to mentors, friends, and kind souls. Connection is a powerful remedy for isolation. Shared experiences remind us we are never alone. Even the smartest among us need support. Lean on those who inspire and uplift you. Build a network that celebrates your true self. Remember, vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. It opens the door to genuine connection. Embrace your journey and share your story. In your openness, others find hope. You have the power to rewrite your narrative. Shift your perspective from lost to evolving. Life is a tapestry of challenges and triumphs. Each thread weaves a story of courage. Today, embrace your imperfections and lessons learned. See every struggle as a chance to grow. Remember, every setback fuels a comeback. Your journey is unique, and so is your path. Honor your past, but don't be confined by it. The smart kid within you is resilient and brave. Today is the day to reclaim your power. Stand tall amidst life's uncertainties. Your potential is limitless when you believe in yourself. Embrace your inner genius and trust your journey. Look back with gratitude, not regret. Every lesson has made you stronger. Your struggles are chapters in a powerful story. Let today be the turning point of your life. Reignite the spark of the smart, creative soul within. Embrace uncertainty as a gateway to growth. Stand firm in your truth, values, and dreams. Let hope be your guiding light through darkness. Believe in yourself, for you are the architect of your future. Remember, being lost is often the first step to true discovery. You were the smart kid. Now rise and redefine your greatness.